Hello, 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 ladies. How are you doing on today? I'm here to tell you today why your voice matters. Because someone is waiting on your yes. Your silence could be someone else's delay. And that's why your voice matters so much. So hear me when I say this to you. Did you know that your story is someone else's survival kit or guide? Silence for you might feel safe, but it stars the impact of somebody else's life. It's time for you to speak out, ladies. You've got what it takes to help the next sister out there. Do not allow the enemy any longer to steal your breakthrough. Do not allow those naysayers that's going to be there to distract your momentum. You know, God has been talking to you about things that you need to be doing or can be doing, and you get the noise of other people in your ears and it distracts you and you dismiss it and do not do it. And I know what that feels like because it has happened to me many times. And we have to stop allowing that to happen because you have to rely on this scripture of Psalms 107, verse 2. It tells us, let the redeemed of the Lord say so. You have a word to say. You have a voice that somebody needs to hear. And I'm here today to encourage you with these three things to remind you. The first one is that your voice heals. And guess what? I'm going to put that up on the screen so you won't forget that. Your voice can bring healing in somebody's life by saying the right thing. And we've all gone through things that can help other people. Our struggles haven't been for nothing. They turned out for our good to be able to help the next person. Your testimony tells the truth about how faithful our God is. And how you were able to survive what you went through. Because a lot of times people go through things and they don't think that they're going to make it through it. Your testimony can let them know you're going to make it through whatever it is that they're going through at that particular time. The second one is what I want you to look at is your perspective teaches. Because look, every lesson learned is like a classroom. What you walk through can equip others to navigate their own paths. Your experience is that classroom of your life that can help others to believe that they can make it through anything that they're going through. We have a classroom of life. We've been through so many different things, but that wisdom and from gleaning from what we went through, it's not to stay in our heart to keep us heartened. We need to find joy in all things that we go through and to be able to use that to help someone else. The third thing, your presence affirms. What do I mean by that? Let me tell you, every time you show up boldly, you're giving somebody else permission to rise. Because guess what? People are watching you. Every time you show up, another woman believes that she can do it too. Because a lot of times people don't step out and do things is because of fear. But God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind. And this is a little short exercise that I want to give you. And I want you to write it on a sheet of paper. Get a sheet of paper out and write it. Or you can come back to the replay and look at what I'm going to ask you. Or you can put it in the chat if you don't mind. Say this to yourself. My voice matters because. Why do you think your voice matters? I know the reason my voice matters for one reason. This is just one of the reasons. Is I was able to overcome the feeling of rejection from a very young child. Words that people spoke over me that were not true. They were lies. And I carried that stuff for years, and I was able to overcome that, get delivered from that feeling of rejection. And it's nothing, we have to be so careful what we say to children, because they carry those things and they're carrying it in silence and not even realizing they need to tell somebody how they feel so that they can get rid of that pain that they feel. Because I was carrying that feeling of rejection in every area of my life until I was able to get delivered from it. So my voice matters, because why do you think your voice matters? Okay? Your voice matters. Okay? And then this is another thing I want you to think about. I'm going to put this statement up on there. You can take a picture of it or you can write it out. If my voice could heal one heart today, what truth would I share? What truth would I share? Because that very thing that you might share is going to help somebody. Okay? We're here to help somebody. I want you to listen. Your voice is the bridge between your pain and someone else's breakthrough. Okay? So let's amplify our voices together. What I want you to do is come on and join our book collaboration. Start journaling your story today with Stepping Out Unshaken, because your words are waiting to change lives around the world. People need to hear your voice in writing. And I'm getting ready to do another book collaboration with a bunch of beautiful, like-minded women. We're going to do this thing together. So you need to come on and join us, the Stepping Out Unshaken book collaboration, and let's write your legacy together. Let's do this thing together. Let's help other women. Listen, we're living in a time that we need to have a stance of wanting to help other people, because people are going through so much, y'all. They're going through a whole lot. And we have all this stuff inside of us that God has given us, and things we've gone through, things we've learned, things we've experienced, that we need to share that with other people. And why not do it in writing? Okay? A book that's going to go global around the world, where other women will be able to pick that journal up and get blessed just from your entry. Listen, don't miss the opportunity to bless someone else. And we are getting ready to meet on Monday to talk about it further. If you want to sign up, now is the time to jump in and get excited about what God is about to do in your life, just from you writing your short story. Because this is we're journaling, but you're going to tell a story. You're going to use scripture. You're going to have a template to go by to help you organize your thoughts of how that journal is going to look. And I will be walking with you step by step, so you don't have to have the fear of not knowing what to do, because I will be guiding you along the way. Okay? So I look forward to hearing from you. And let me put my website up here. Some of you might know my website address, but here is my website address. You can go to www.steppingoutwithpurpose.com. You can even sign up from that page. You can also find the link where you can sign up to come to the Zoom meeting that we're having on Monday. And I will also have it down in the notes in this newsletter that you will be reading today. But I look forward to hearing from you for this venture, because we are going to have fun and God is going to get the glory. Because whatever I do, guys, my prayer is always that God gets the glory out of it. For such a time as this that we're in right now, don't miss the moment. And I look forward to seeing and hearing from you. So listen, Talk Time Val is about to sign up out, but I will be waiting and listening and wanting to hear from you. And make sure you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I ask people every time I come out here to go and subscribe to that channel. Listen, I'm doing a morning devotional to encourage you during the week. Don't miss out on that morning devotional to get your week started with prayer and just some meditation time. It's not even over 3 minutes. And I do it on every Monday morning for motivation to help somebody get through their week. So I will be talking to you a little bit later. You've waited long enough. You've prayed. You've planned. But now it's time to move. You don't have to do it alone. You're not meant to do this journey by yourself. Together we rise, we grow, and we lead. Step into your calling by writing the vision and making it plain. We lift as we climb. No one is left behind. When you say yes to your purpose, heaven celebrates you. Let's do this together. Step into your purpose today by saying